Hello and welcome to another update video about RIOT platforms. It's a stock, obviously I don't cover it very often, so it's just something that when it gets requested, I do cover it. It is obviously quite a popular one of the crypto miners, highly volatile, but also highly unreliable, I have to say that. So let's take a look at the structure. Here we can take a look at the movements from the 2020 low. We can see first of all that this is just a three-wave corrective rally that has unfolded into the 2021 highs. Okay, so it's not a five-wave move, making any long-term projections highly unreliable. That means we have to be on the side of caution with this chart. Yeah, that is exactly what Elliott wave is telling us. Be careful with this one. It's only moving in corrective structure. So three waves up, then three waves down, but it did hold a higher low in 2023. ABC structure to the downside, bottomed here around $3.30. So what happened after that is now important. So we've seen a five-wave advance into the July 23 highs at around $20. It is only at best a leading diagonal, maybe even a three-wave move. It looks like five, therefore I'm labeling it as a leading diagonal. Certainly not an impulse. And then we have a wave two pullback, which sort of possibly bottomed now in this support zone, which I've highlighted here in orange as the standard support zone for a wave two. So that five-wave move up could have been a wave one in white, and now the pullback a wave two in white, which reacted to the 50% retracement, or it is a large ABC structure. It's possible as well. In terms of an ABC structure in yellow, that's maybe a bit more realistic, because if we just look at normal Fibonacci projections, these targets here on this chart seem to be completely unrealistic. That just has to do with the overall chart history and how, where this stock is coming from. But we take it level by level. I mean, it's a highly volatile one. For now, the main question is, have we bottomed here? So again, this could be an ABC structure or a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The nearest, let's say, long-term target, also that I find sort of at least, that I can defend and talk about, and that I'm happy to share. I mean, that's $71 mark. Anything above that, I find at the moment highly speculative. These charts, the miners, crypto miners, they are not for a long-term investment normally. They are for swing trading only. So when there's a swing trading setup, by all means, but not for buy and hold without looking. These charts need to be watched like a hawk. I can tell you from experience that these micro counts and generally wave counts on these minor charts, they change quite frequently. And it's sometimes worse than an altcoin. It really is. These don't really have a sustainable business model, these miners. It's difficult. Or I should rather say it's a difficult business model. And most of them have cash flow problems. Now, looking at the micro pattern, and especially here the 1 hour time frame, we can see that from this low point that was formed in April, here around just sort of around $8, and this could have been the low of the wave 2, or B, we've seen a three-wave rally now. 3 waves to the upside only. This could turn into 5, but we haven't got 5 waves. So I need one more high, and that would be an early indication that indeed RIOT has bottomed in April in this wave 2 or B. If it's a wave 2 or a wave B, it doesn't really matter at the moment. It is in the short term really not important. However, we need to see a 5-wave pattern to the upside in order to get a first indication that a low has formed. Now, then zooming out further, going forward then, we also need to see a break above the B wave high at around $18.20 and a break above the wave 1 high at around $20.60 to suggest that the next larger wave to the upside, at least a C wave, maybe a third wave, is unfolding. So yeah, just a quick update about RIOT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, as well as regular updates about stocks, then feel free to check out our stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.